Today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the 007 Legacy Edition for the PlayStation 5. I am so excited for this game. I know I'm a few days late to the party, but I finally got my Legacy Edition in the mail and I cannot wait to show you guys what's inside. I'm a pretty big James Bond fan, and when I saw that Legacy Edition with the gold gun, I knew I had to have it. But anyways, here is the box. So the front of it, you've got your 007 logo. We've got First Light written on the bottom. It's the PlayStation 5 edition, which you can see with the banner on top. Then on the side, we've got the iconic golden gun. I think that looks really cool. And then on the back, you get some details about the game and the collector edition that you got. Now, there is another collector edition. I actually ordered that one by accident on walmart.ca, and I had to return it in order to get the Legacy edition, which is the one I wanted. But anyways, then we've got part of the O there, and then on the top, we've got the 007 logo in white. And then we get it again on the bottom. Now let's go ahead and open it up. Now, I'm going to do this super carefully because I do want to keep the box like I do with all my other collector editions. I just think they look really cool. They're unique. And I just want to keep them in good condition. So I'm going to open this nice and carefully. All right, here we go. Take the cover sleeve off. And then we've got the actual box, which looks pretty cool. You know, I like the 007 branding. I think it just looks really iconic. It's classy. It's clean. All right, here we go. Okay, so right away we get the PlayStation 5 version of the game. Now, this is really cool because we actually get the physical edition of the game. Typically for these special editions or collector editions, we get a digital download code for the game, and we only get it digitally. But then they add in a Steelbook, which is like really weird because you never have a disc. But I'm glad we actually get the physical PlayStation 5 game here. And I really like the cover art for the game and everything, and then we've got some details on the back. So yeah, it's great that we get a physical copy of the game in the Legacy Edition. Then beneath the game, you get your DLC, so we get some skins here. Then we get some gold accessories and the actual golden gun, which is really cool because the golden gun is in my hand right now. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So we get a thank you letter from Hakan Abrak, which is the game director and CEO. So that's actually cool. A nice little personal touch, a little thank you for purchasing the game, because this is a big deal. This is the first James Bond game in 14 years. I think it's going to do incredibly well. There's already sequels planned and everything, but that's cool that we get a little thank you note. Then we get some instructions for how to assemble the golden gun on the display, and here is the top of the display. So we've got the whole gun barrel, iconic James Bond design with a 007 logo. Then if we lift this off, I believe we're going to see the golden gun for the first time, which is really, really cool. I'm going to show it on camera first because it is very, very shiny and premium looking. So let's go ahead and look at that. Bang! Oh, baby, that looks really, really shiny. Holy smokes. I thought it was just going to be like, that subtle gold, but no, this is like the primo shiny glimmering gold, and I love that. Look at that, how it shimmers in the ring light here. So we get the gold gun, we get the 007 First Light logo, and then we also get 5 golden bullets, which I think looks really, really cool. Like, look at that. That is something else. This is a really cool collector edition. I had to go Legacy just because of this. I know the collector edition's cool with the mask and everything, but this is worth the extra, I think, like $100. Absolutely. The only annoying thing, though, is you can't actually take the gun out, which I thought was a little odd. I thought you could for sure take it out, use it as like a little prop or whatever, but I guess, IO Interactive didn't want to have police calls with people running around with a golden gun or whatever, so that's why it's like stuck into the display case. And even if you took it out, I think it's only like half of a gun. It's not like the full gun. You kind of see that. So it's not like you've got another half of the gun in the display holder here. I'm sure if you tried really hard, you could take it out, but I don't want to really touch it and get fingerprints on it. I want to have it displayed. But anyways, that's the golden gun. Looks incredible. Then on the back, we've got 007 First Light with IO Interactive and Amazon MGM logos there. But yeah, this looks absolutely incredible. Then I guess we've got a secret compartment is what it says here. So we've got the bottom of the display case here, and it's just going to pop right into this little hole here. Really, really cool. Then there's a pull tab, and let's see what's under the pull tab. Okay, so that's the Steelbook. So this Steelbook, I think it's pretty cool. It's obviously very subtle. You know, James Bond, I wasn't expecting like a full image or whatever on the Steelbook. I thought they were going to go pretty plain with it, and that's exactly what they did. But I think it looks clean and just really, really nice. Black and gold. Got the 007 logo, First Light. Then on the back, we've also got the 00. And then on the spine, it says 007 First Light. I think that looks really, really good and clean. Then let's open it up and see what else we get in here. Okay, so okay. We get a very nice gold 007. I believe this is a magnet from what the description said. If I can get it out, that'd be great. But yeah, we've got a magnet. I've seen a lot of people put this onto the display case for the golden gun, which is probably what I'll do just to make it pop a little more. But yeah, really, really cool little magnet here. Then we get a metal certificate of authenticity. Now this is really, really cool. It's more of like a bronzy color compared to the gold of the magnet, but I think it looks really, really nice. Certificate of authenticity for the Legacy Edition that you purchased, or I guess collector edition. I think the collector edition has the exact same certificate of authenticity. It's like a little credit card shape. Nothing on the back, unfortunately, but that is a really, really nice looking certificate of authenticity. And the fact that it's metal just makes it feel more premium. And then, of course, there's an empty slot for the disc if you do choose to put the disc from the physical version of the game that you got in this edition into the Steelbook case, which is probably what I'm going to do. So let's close that up. And let's assemble the golden gun. And here it is. I gotta say, this looks really, really good. It was pretty easy to assemble too. You basically just screw it onto the base there. And then this magnet came from the Steelbook, and it sits on this little indentation here, which I think is really, really nice. I thought it was just gonna sit like this and slide around, but no. You put it like that, locks into place, and it's not gonna be moving, which is really, really nice. The gold finish is incredible. I think it really pops. It's going to stand out on anyone's display shelf. I cannot wait to put it on mine. And yeah, I'm really excited to play First Light now. I'm going to have the Legacy Edition right beside me as I play with the 007 First Light Edition controller, which I'll be unboxing next. But yeah, this golden gun display is absolutely worth it in my opinion. I know a lot of people are saying it's like overpriced and all that, but you got to realize like the game's 100, the Steelbook's probably another 80. This, you know, justifying the rest of the cost, I don't think is too bad. But if you're a big Bond fan like myself, I would definitely go for this edition while it's available. I've seen people like reselling it already for just crazy amounts of money, but I think it's worth it. This looks so incredibly good. Just look at that, the bullets, the gun, the 007 magnet on there. It looks really, really good. So guys, there you have it. That is my unboxing and quick thoughts on the 007 First Light Legacy Edition. I think this thing is worth it. It is really, really cool. The golden gun you can see on display behind me by the TV really stands out. It is just so shiny and it is just an eye catcher. It's really high quality, it's heavy, it's made out of good materials. The Legacy Edition comes with a physical edition of the game and a Steelbook, along with DLC for the game itself. Now I am super excited to pop the disc in and start playing this game because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The reviews have been fantastic as well. So it seems like overall this is going to be a good game, and it looks like Amazon is wanting to make more of them already. So I can't wait to play the first game here in First Light, and yeah, that's my quick thoughts on the unboxing of the Legacy Edition. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought about it. Do you think the Legacy Edition is worth the big price tag? And if you are someone that's been playing 007 First Light, let me know your thoughts on the game down below too. Stay tuned for the exclusive controller unboxing, which I'll be filming next. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.